a variety of different inflation environments have actually not spelt sort of destruction or doom for financial markets. And so if you look, there's really four different quadrants here and four different inflation environments. There's high and rising inflation, there's high and falling inflation, low and rising, and then low and falling. And this goes back to the late 1980s, so unfortunately it doesn't show the experience during the 1970s where we had hyperinflation, simply because of data availability. But certainly there's several different inflation environments within here. And what you can see that across the board almost, asset classes have done okay regardless of those environments. And so, again, I think the bottom line is that if we get into a hyperinflation environment similar to what we saw in the 1970s, where you're pushing double-digit inflation and it's really sustained, I don't think that's good for financial markets. I think across the board, asset classes would suffer temporarily. But I do think that in a more modest inflation increase, sort of like what we're seeing now, if inflation backs off a little bit or it's only elevated for a brief period of time, I think that financial markets, although there'll certainly be hiccups as inflation readings come out, I think financial markets broadly can withstand higher inflation.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.